to go ahead and cut off my braids. I wear braids a lot. I have locks, but they're coming out of my braids, and I didn't feel like taking them down because, like, I want my locks to grow and the braids help. But you can see it's coming out a little bit, so they can look a little neater. I'm gonna show you guys how you can keep your locks. Keep the old braids and make them new braids. So stay tuned. I'm cutting them short because it's like 120 degrees, no cap, in Las Vegas right now. So I'm about to show y'all how I do this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm about to turn these into some locks, and they're gonna be so pretty. So I cut them short. Shout out to my daughter Gabrielle for hooking her mama up. She gave me some pretty ombre color pink and black braids. We had to create our own ombre because we couldn't find any in Chicago that was a reasonable price. So she created it with a mixture of black and pink for me. But now it's time to take it out. And I really, like I said, I didn't want to take it out because she is on vacation right now for a couple of weeks, and I don't really want to braid my hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my braids into locks. And but before I do that, I'm actually going to start, since I cut them all off, I'm gonna start with rubber banding the ends, and then I'm gonna show you guys what kind of hair. Alright, so I was gonna put some rubber bands on the ends of this, but I just realized I don't have rubber bands, and I do not feel like going out in the heat to go get any. So I'm just gonna use my own special technique to make sure I just tighten up the ends so they don't flare out when I do the locks. But I wanted to show you guys the hair that I got. Now I am located in Las Vegas, and there's only a few particular beauty supply stores that I like to go to, and the one that I really like the most, because they always have the most fire, is that a word? The most fire color hair, braiding hair. Like, I haven't been to another beauty supply store in Las Vegas that has this kind of hair. So the name of this beauty supply store is called Nicole's Beauty Wig Salon. This is on Maryland, which is 4020 South Maryland Parkway. So if you're in Las Vegas, Nevada, and you in need of some reasonable hair with good quality prices and good quality hair, I would strongly suggest them. Now, another beauty supply store that I find myself going to pretty frequently in Las Vegas is going to be the Beauty Warehouse. They don't have the colors that I like, but products, as far as the products that I put in my hair, the little knickknacks, the little like hair charms and things like that, I do like to go there. And it's my last resort store. But actually, let me take that back. There is a Beauty Warehouse that I did find. I'll try to locate that information. That was really nice. It had a variety of hair, but still not the same colors as you know, Nicole's. So if you want to check out Beauty Warehouse, that would be my number 2 beauty supply store in Las Vegas. So without further ado, let me show you the colors. Now, I am a straight hippie, y'all. I love colors. I love the rainbow. I love to be bright. I love to be colorful. I love to come in the room and just look like a whole festive, you know, unicorn or something. You know what I mean? Hence the name Bubbles. That's why everybody call me Bubbles, because I am the life of the party, and I look it too. Okay, so the first color that I got, which stuck out to me the most, because my hair, you guys probably can't see it, probably can see a little hint of it, but my locks are green. So I figured that a perfect combination would be some hair like this that got a little hint of green in it, and pink is my favorite color, y'all. So I definitely wanted to spruce it up. The name of this hair is Cankaline hair, which I love. And I'm not sure I use so much hair. I'm not sure if I ever used this hair before, but we definitely gonna give it a try. It's pre-stretched. The colors are dope. I'll show you guys in a future video if you guys want to know what colors, what brand that I typically use on a regular basis. Just let me know in the comments and I'll drop that information. I do use one particular brand often, but they don't turn up on the colors like this. So I had to, you know, try something different. So this is supposed to be pre-stretched. It has a good feel to it. It's very soft, and then I just love that pink and that green, that like neon, that like mint green down there. Then it got a little purple in there. So I'm super excited about using this color hair. It looks a little gray in my lighting, but it's really just, you know, different shades of green, purple, pink. It's blue. It's beautiful. And let me see if I can get a number on this hair color. Oh, it basically says unicorn rainbow. So there you have it. Simple. It's pre-stretched and it's 54 inches. So that's one color. Now y'all probably could tell I wasn't gonna even stop at just that color. You could just look at me and tell I you know, it's cool, but I'm looking for a little more flavor, something unique. I didn't just want to throw the hair in my head the way it is. So I went ahead and I'm going to combine some colors. So this one is BT1B and Aqua. And this is a 3-pack just like the other one, but this one has a lot more blue in it, a lot more green, a lot more teal. So I'm super excited about blending these colors together, and I'm going to come back with these. I'm gonna come back with another tutorial to show you guys, well, not another tutorial on this video. I'm gonna come back in just a second and show you guys how I start my locks. But I forgot, I went crazy. I also grabbed the green, okay? A green, because like I said, my hair is green on the top, so I did want to get something with a lot of green. And this is BT1B Neon, okay? So stay tuned, y'all. I'm about to show y'all how I turn this into locks with this. So I'm gonna do this one because you guys can see that one really good. So basically, of course, just like you start any braid, separate the hair. Then you just put it up. I try to put it up as much over at the top of my root, like where the new growth come in. I try to put it right up there so that it can hug on it tight, it can grip it tight, because given that I have locks, I'm really limited to like the neatness of the top of my hair unless I actually go back and you know, repart it, which I don't feel like doing. I like my locks to grow like Rasta style, so I'm not reparting them. So in my braids, they might be, you know, have a little fuzz coming out, but that's okay. I mean, nobody really cares about that. It's just a matter of how fire your braids look. So basically, all I'm doing is just basically taking the hair and just wrapping it. Just that simple, just wrapping it. It's pretty easy to do. It's really just a matter of time. It's very time consuming, especially if you decide to braid your hair into the box braids first and then go back and retwist it. It's like doing two sets of braids in one day, so it can be very tedious. But this is all I really do, just wrap it. If you see spaces up there, which I don't think that's a space, I think that's just the color, the black in the hair showing. But if you have any spaces, you could just move it, adjust it. You don't have to take it all out. You could just adjust it to make it look better. And then the hair is getting short now, so what I do is I just tie it Just that simple. Tie it. Put the skinny piece that you just tied down, flatten it, and then that long piece that was still left, just to continue to wrap it. Now some of my braids were fatter than the others because some of my locks are fatter than the others, so I wanted to make sure I was covering the whole braid, so I kind of doubled some of it, like used way more hair than, you know, just the smaller one would use, just to make sure you don't see the braid underneath there. So in certain cases, some of the braids, some of the locks, I had to actually add a piece of hair to the bottom of it. But I'm gonna show you guys how I close it in just a minute. And they came out really good, the braids. I sent a picture of them to my daughter because she's the one who does the braids and stuff for the house, and she absolutely loved it. She said I did a good job. So hey, I just want to give y'all a disclaimer that, by the way, I am not a hairstylist. I am a woman who likes to live a fabulous life on a budget. So if you want to continue to follow me, subscribe, like, comment, so I can show y'all how I live my life, still look as cute as I want to look, and not spend so much money. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to my page. I am Bubbles, your image consultant, wardrobe stylist. I got so much to show y'all, but these locks really turned out really good. The color is bomb. I'm a girl, a hippie girl. I love new and fun and weird things, and this is definitely a hairstyle for the book. So y'all stay tuned. Check me out on my next video. Peace out.